Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we are going to look at lucky water directions in period 9. And we'll also combine with the 2024 Feng Shui chart to see the best location for moving water and the non-moving water. And there's also one direction for enhancing career luck and promotion for the period 9. You probably know 2023 is the end of period 8, and the period 9 technically starts on the Li Chun day of 2024. So that's February 4th, 2024. And if you want to know the exact date of the 24 solar turns in 2024 and all the monthly flying star charts, you can check out my 2024 Feng Shui planner and calendar. I have the link in the description box. The period 9 starts a new 20 years Feng Shui cycle. First, we'll look at the Bagua chart. From this later heaven Bagua chart, you can see the number 8, the Gen Gua, is in the northeast direction, and the number 9, Li Gua, is in the south direction. So in period 8, the major energy is in the northeast, and opposite to that is Kun direction, the number 2, southwest. And based on the Feng Shui theory, the number 8 is best to have a mountain during the period 8, and the number 2 is best to have some water feature. It can be river, a pond, some water fountain, or fish tank, or any type of water. And this is very generalized without considering the yearly chart and your house chart. Besides the southwest Kun direction, there are 2 directions that's suitable for water feature during period 8. That's number 1 Kan in the north and number 4 Shun in the southeast. And all these 3 directions are helpful to enhance money luck if we set up water features. And one direction to enhance career and promotion with water is Zhen direction. That's number 3 in the east. So during period 8, in general, the east direction is lucky to enhance career and the promotion luck. And the reason is based on the He-Tu, the river map. There are 5 pairs, the 7 and 2, 1 and 6, 3 and 8, 4 and 9, and the 5 and 10 in the center. Each group contains 2 numbers, and they are 5 numbers apart. So 7 minus 2 is 5, or you can say 2 plus 5 is 7, and 6 minus 5 is 1, or you can say 1 plus 5 is 6. So it's the same for all these 5 groups, and they are considered lucky pair. Together they create a stronger energy. So in period 8, the 8 pair with number 3. So when we look at the Bagua chart, the number 3 belongs to the east. And this is the direction for career luck in period 8. Now we will look at the period 9. That's starting in 2024. The period 9 belongs to the south, the Li Gua. So south is the location of major energy and power during period 9. And south is a good direction to have something tall, like a mountain or something higher, maybe a tall building in this direction, or a tall tree, or a tall structure, maybe a shed, a garage, or a pergola in the backyard. And opposite to the south is north. North is a very lucky direction to have a water feature in period 9 in general. And the water here can bring financial luck. And the other 2 lucky directions to have water feature include the southwest, number 2, and the east, number 3. Both southwest and east are lucky to have some type of water, and we can combine with the yearly chart. If it doesn't have lucky star in the yearly chart, it's better not to have moving water such as fountain or running river in that direction. To enhance career and promotion luck, in period 9, southeast is a very lucky direction. And we can look at the He2 chart again. The 9 and 4 is a lucky pair, and the number 4 belongs to the southeast. So this is the direction to enhance career luck in general during period 9. Now we know the period 9's lucky water direction. We want to look at the 2024 yearly chart. From this chart, we can see the southwest is a very lucky direction to place a water feature. Even the moving water such as fountain or fish tank or some type of river will be lucky in this direction during period 9. The water in the southwest will enhance financial luck. And if you know your house chart based on the house direction, you can look at the star in the southwest direction. If there is number 5 or number 2, you might want to hold back and not add in too much running water, but you will still be okay to have some still water, such as plants with water, like a lucky bamboo in the water. In the north, we have number 8 star, and the east, we have number 1 star in 2024. Those two are basically lucky stars. So you can have water in those two directions. But if we look at the period 9 chart, the north is number 5 and east is number 7. So it's still not ideal to enhance with too much moving water. To keep it safe, you can just add non-moving water in the north and the east in 2024. And to enhance career luck, that's the southeast direction. We have number 2 as yearly star and the number 8 as period 9 star. The yearly star number 2 is an illness star. Even though it's an upcoming star in period 9, it's not too bad. But to keep it safe, it's still better to use non-moving water, the same as east and north direction. So water in the southeast direction can enhance career luck, and water in other 3 directions are for financial luck. And southwest is certainly the safe direction in 2024 to have some running water, such as a water fountain. So what else can we place in the southeast to enhance career luck? Here are some examples. You can display horse or dragon image or sculptures because they are symbols of career success. And you want to position so the horse's head is facing the door or the window. Another lucky animal is the deer, because the deer is the same sound as prosperity in Chinese. So that's also a lucky symbol for career success and prosperity. Another one is the koi fish, because koi fishes are good at jumping, and people believe they are jumping through the higher ground. That's a symbol of the promotion or the advance of your career. So koi fishes are also very lucky. And in many Chinese paintings, you can see the 9 koi fishes, because 9 is a very auspicious number. And the water is also related to financial luck. So any plants in water is also lucky. And if you have any images or items that represents career success, maybe related to your industry or the people you know with some special meanings to you, you can also display them to enhance your career luck. So just to be clear, when you combine with other flying star feng shui chart, maybe your own house chart or the yearly chart, if the stars are lucky, you can display moving water, such as water fountain. The fish tank is kind of tricky. It's usually considered moving water, but a lot of fish tanks are really kind of still. It doesn't really have a lot of movement, so it can go both ways. And when it's combined with inauspicious stars, such as number 2 and number 5, or even number 3 and 7, it's better to use non-moving water. For example, just plants in water, such as lucky bamboo, or just a cup of water, or a swimming pool, or picture of water, or use the color blue or black, and avoid water fountains. So that's all about water in period 9 and combination with the yearly chart. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next week.